Hey guys, it's Casey, and I'm with the Thursday video, and you guys know what Thursday is. It's challenge videos. But I have a little bit of a different challenge that I don't know if I may or may not have invented or not. But this is called the Embarrassing Story Challenge, where you tell an embarrassing story if you are challenged. It's kind of like the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, but you're not dumping a giant bucket of ice on you and it doesn't go to charity, even though it's kind of weird. But yeah, you have to tell an embarrassing story if someone challenges you. And I don't really have anyone in particular to challenge except for Lucy, Sydney, and Charlie. I challenged Lucy, Sydney, and Charlie to do the embarrassing story challenge. I'm going to start with a story of when I was 5 years old. Now, when I was 5, Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, had just come out in theaters. So my dad and my mom and me went to go see it. My dad is a huge Star Wars junkie. Even though he wasn't too fond of the prequels, he felt that he needed to go watch it because he watched the first movies when they came out in the 80s, and he just kind of felt like, I need to do this. So he took me and my mom. I was 5. I had known about Star Wars. I just didn't know what the heck it was actually about. But there we were in that big old theater with a bunch of other Star Wars nerds, and we were sitting there, and even as a 5-year-old, I was still terrified of the THX logo, and I was so scared it was going to come on, and it was in a theater, and I know that back in when the THX logo first came out, they started playing it in theaters, specifically during Star Wars movies, and I was freaking terrified. I had what I call the bat maneuver where, okay, how am I gonna do this? Okay, I just have to put this here, where I would, okay, this is gonna be weird, where I would plug my ears with my thumb and cover my eyes like that until it was done. That's what I would always do as a little kid when I first had a really big phobia of it, and even though I still do, I don't do that now. I just run out. But anyway, I was doing that when the lights dimmed. I was like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. And I had my ears covered, but then I didn't hear the logo. I heard the Star Wars theme song. And I was like, oh, thank heavens. I was so relaxed. And then the movie was, I was 5. I didn't know what the heck was going on. I didn't even know Anakin was originally Darth Vader. I was 5. I didn't know. I'm sorry. But, yeah, that was about 10 years ago. But anyway, it got to where Anakin and Padme were, okay, it's been a really long time since I've seen this movie, so I'm probably going to get the name wrong. I can't remember the name. But they're around a bunch of lava that I'm so sorry. They were around a bunch of lava, and okay. I need to say something. How does being strangled, for at least 10 seconds kill you? It takes a minute, tops 40 seconds for you to pass out from being strangled. You don't just die a slow death from being strangled, even if it's with the Force. You wouldn't die, that slowly and painfully. Sure, childbirth might kill you, but gosh. George Lucas, get your facts right. Gosh. Anyway, yeah, I didn't understand why Padme died. And I just thought that she just died. I didn't know why or how, but she just died. And when Anakin first turned into Darth Vader, it all came to me. It was like, wow. Even as a 5-year-old, I finally understood Darth Vader was Anakin, or Anakin was Darth Vader. And that's my interesting story of how I found out Darth Vader was Anakin Skywalker. And I was 5, and when Anakin went into that room and killed all the younglings, my mom actually covered my eyes, so I had no idea what happened. And then when I rewatched it when I was about 11, I was like, okay, alrighty then. But yeah, that's my interesting story about seeing a Star Wars movie for the first time ever in theaters. And it was a pretty strange experience. Speaking of Star Wars, I'm going to be Han Solo for Halloween. So, yeah, I think I already told you guys that. I'm like an old granny, repeating everything. But yeah, comment down below what you guys are going to be for Halloween. And let me know if you want me to do more challenges like these or tell you guys stories about my childhood or whatever. I don't care. I actually do care. All of you are beautiful, beautiful people. You are beautiful. And I gotta go finish homework because I had to make this video before I forgot. And I got a bit of it done, but I don't have very much. I got lots more to do. Math and science. So I will see you guys tomorrow with a gaming video. Tell me what game you guys want me to play down below, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.